Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are exploring something exciting and fundamental for all spirit enthusiasts. Well, different types of spirits. So whether you're a whiskey lover, a tequila sipper, or a cocktail enthusiast, knowing what's in your glass and how it is made can make every sip more meaningful. Spirits have a long and fascinating story, and each type has its unique process and flavor profile. In this video, we are going to break it all down, starting from how alcohol is made to understanding characteristics of different spirits, from whiskey to rum to tequila, gin, vodka, and brandy. So let's get started. Alcohol is created through a process of fermentation where yeast breaks down the sugar into alcohol and carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide produced during this process is allowed to evaporate or escape. Yeast is a critical catalyst for alcoholic fermentation to take place, and for yeast to carry out alcoholic fermentation, it needs sugars which come from grains or fruits. Alcoholic beverages can be categorized into two broad categories: fermented alcoholic beverages and distilled alcoholic beverages. Examples of fermented alcoholic beverages are wine, which is typically made from grape and is bottled at an ABV or alcohol by volume between 12 to 16%. Beer is made mostly from grains like malted barley, rye, rice, etc., and is bottled at an ABV of between 4 to 8%. Cider is mostly made from apples and is bottled at an ABV between 4 to 7%. Now, what if we want something a bit stronger, that is, with a higher alcohol percentage and a bit more of character? Well, we need to opt for distillation. So what is distillation? Distillation simply is the process of heating the fermented liquid to separate alcohol from water. When we heat the liquid, the alcohol evaporates first because it has a lower boiling point than water. This alcohol vapor is collected, cooled, and turned back into a liquid, now with a much higher alcohol percentage. Point to keep in mind: distillation does not create alcohol, it concentrates it. Now, depending upon the base ingredient used for fermentation and distillation, we have the following types of spirits. First up, whiskey. The most beloved spirit in the world. It's made from grains like malted barley, wheat, rye, corn, etc. The grains are mashed, fermented, distilled, and then aged in barrels. The aging process is what gives whiskey its rich, deep flavors. Whiskey originated in Ireland and Scotland, and now it's made across the world. There are various categories or styles of whiskey, such as single malt, bourbon, rye whiskey, Japanese whiskey, Scotch whiskey, etc. Vodka. Vodka is known for being clean and smooth, made from anything starchy like potatoes, wheat, or rye. Vodka originated in Eastern Europe, particularly Russia and Poland, and both claim it as their national drink. Unlike whiskey, vodka isn't aged, which keeps its flavor profile neutral, making it a go-to for cocktails. Next spirit is rum. Rum is made from byproducts of sugarcane, such as molasses or fresh sugarcane juice, depending upon where it is made. A rather vibrant and versatile spirit, the rums that we know of today originated in the Caribbean in 17th century. It is believed to have been first produced on sugarcane plantations in islands such as Barbados and Jamaica. While a lot of rums made across the world can be unaged, rums also go through maturation in oak barrels, just like a whiskey, making them a fine sipping spirit. Next up, tequila. Tequila is a distilled spirit made from blue Weber agave and can only come from Mexico, that too 5 regions of Mexico. Premium tequilas are made from 100% blue Weber agave, while lower end tequilas called mixtos are made from only 51% blue Weber agave, and rest of it is either molasses or cornstarch or similar sugars. Tequilas can be had neat or sipped over a big cube of ice, and of course in cocktails. Next spirit is brandy. Brandy is usually made from fermented fruit juice, usually grapes, and aged in oak barrels. The word brandy comes from Dutch word brandewijn, which means burnt wine. Brandy is produced in many winemaking regions around the world, but is best known from Cognac and Armagnac regions, which come from southwestern France. Pisco from Peru and Chile, Grappa from Italy, and Calvados from Normandy region in north of France are some of the popular styles of brandy. And last and definitely my least favorite spirit, gin. Gin is a distilled spirit made from juniper berries and other botanicals. Gin starts off as a neutral grain spirit made from grains such as barley, wheat, corn or rye. The spirit goes through second distillation in which juniper berries and other botanicals are added. Gin comes in various styles such as London Dry, Old Tom, Plymouth, Navy Strength, etc. And there you have it, a quick overview of different types of spirits and what makes them unique. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe button for more such content. And let us know in the comments below your favorite style of spirit.